feels like it's really, really moving back, and it's not moving back that much, is it?
No. No. And your top half should be moving into that left side. So that left side's moved on the backswing too much. Okay, show me, if you had to play a shot where 50 yards away was a tree, and you had to get it under that tree. So in other words, a really low punch shot.
With an 8-9?
Yeah, that's the last club you've got left. You've snapped everything else, so this is the...
It came off in the right place.
Yeah. Right.
So this has got to go under the tree.
This has got to go under the tree. Okay. Yep. Okay. No. That's perfect. Okay, so that top of the backswing is your normal backswing. Okay, so what you think of as a punch is your actual normal shot. If I can coach you to make a punch and make a punch as a proper punch, then anything less than that is going to feel like a normal swing. That's a normal impact. That's lovely there. Look how far forward the hands are. Now, what happens to that left knee? That's not bad, actually. See, now look how much straighter you're finishing there.
Not just broken.
Yeah. Right. How low, how much can you de-loft this 8-iron? Right. You've got to hit this and de-loft it into a 1-iron loft, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use the TrackMan. I'm going to bring up what the dynamic loft. Okay. And we're going to study this number here.
So it's not fair that you beat off my clubs by making stronger than Okay, so
Okay.
put it back a little bit in the start. You want me to
Yep, no, that's fine.
put it back a little bit.
Yep, and you've got to make this into a 2-iron, 1-iron. I want 19 degrees of loft on this. Okay, 24.
What would an 8-iron normally be?
8-iron, 31, 48,
44.
46. Okay, that's nearly right. Okay, pitching wedge is 48. 44 is a 9. 40 is an 8. And then 32. 32. That's good. Okay. So to get that de-lofted further, you need to get more in front of it. 26. Great with the hands. Great. Now, to get more in front of it, you need to be more in front of it at the top of the backswing. So on this next one, yeah. So over that left knee, that left hip, that left.
Because at the moment the weight is pretty neutral.
Okay, so to dress, we want 70-30 on the left. Okay, right, if you put the ball back a little bit more in the stance, lean forward more. Okay, stop there. Now, okay, interesting. Okay, your head is directly on top of the ball. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so that's your normal setup. Okay, so you're going to stay in front of it. It's better. 26. Lovely. 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 Great. So far, what we've produced is the dynamics for a normal swing.
On a chip shot.
This is not yet a punch. That's normal.
It feels like we're chipping it.
Okay. Great. So, where the weight is, at the dress, everything, that's got to be default. Yeah. Okay. Now, on the backswing, you've got to shift your weight onto your left knee, left side. Okay. Right. So you haven't moved there, and I want you to move that way. So on the backswing, I want you to shift. I want you to go from 80 to 100.
Because that's almost like a dip, isn't it?
That's what it's going to feel like. It's only a feel. Okay, so address more weight on the left. Great, and on the backswing, more weight on the left. Great, that's it. Super. And then you're going to punch it. Head forward more, weight forward. Great. Punch it. Much better. 21. So that same movement now, with then the left leg still. So when you shift your weight onto the left side, it's not from your left leg. So from the top, you don't shift the weight over from the leg. So you don't do that, you do it from your top half.
I think it's the fundamental issue because it thinks it's a sway. Or something.
Yeah, I totally agree. Okay, there. That's it. And then on the downswing, not from the leg, so this leg, if I put a brace there, right now, shift the weight onto that left side. That's it. Upper body over. That's it. That's it. Good. So that left leg's going to feel like it's in more. That's terrific. Great. Lovely. Yep. Lovely. Nice. Nice. Now that's a normal swing.
Chip.
Not a chip, not a punch, not a low shot. All those dynamics are... Look at that. Isn't it? Watch the left leg. Look at the upper body. That's terrific there. So bring up Justin Rose. Face on. The left leg. It's not bowing forward. What should it impact?
Beautiful.
It's good, isn't it? There's similarity there. Much more forward you are.
So if you just go back a few frames, because
Yeah.
when you see him move like that, there, so two back. Yeah, there you go. So he actually goes, watch his head go forward.
I'll just take it to the top.
Has he been taught to do this by his coaches? Is that what they've been?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they're generally all doing.
Awesome, man.
Phenomenal. I walked into the physio van there to say hi to someone. Walked in there and I just stood there and was like, there's a pro and he was standing on the Swiss ball making full swings at full speed. Standing on the Swiss ball. Standing on it. I was just blown away by it. And he literally prepared, he was doing that for 3 months to prepare for the sloping lies. So he could go full out, hit the ball as hard as he could on any slope possible. The balance was just unbelievable. And it just looked like this. Look at that. And look at yours. So that feeling, I think that's how we're going to capture it. If I try and teach you to play a punch, you'll end up probably developing a really good impact position like that. And then if you watch his follow through, look how far forward his head is of his feet. Look at that. And yours. You'd think he's going to topple there, wouldn't you, we're looking at that?
It just keeps the balance.
Everything's hit forward. Nothing's hit up.
See, his back is not as straight as what Stevens is
No,
on the...
no, no.
But I think
Stephen's got better dynamics there. That's lovely. How still your head is. I mean, your head's turning. Lovely. Look at that left knee supporting. The right side driving into that left. Terrific.
It felt also... You see the ball strikes that we've been making. Was
Better, isn't it?
That was the previous ones we had. All the,
Much more forward. And the straightness as well. That's the other thing.
the leg back. The leg didn't move. Ah, it's a crap shot.
Yeah. Okay. It went up too high.
The back's good.
No, the flight. So you've got to think
Yeah, no.
over it. Good. So you shifted the weight through that leg. And everything's forward, which is good. D lofted it lovely. but you did it by shifting from the leg. Nice. Good. Good. Yes. Much better. Good. Okay, so on this one, I want you to hit the ball and stop the follow through here. Hold that there. Okay. Now, we're going to go there and there. That's going to be your stop. Okay?
Where did I stop?
There.
So stop there.
Hold that there. Okay, keep hold of the club. There. And straight. There. That's it. Lovely. Right there. Lovely. Get just in there. Look at that. That's better. The left leg. Beautiful. Great. And that feels like you're punching it?
No, it feels like I'm hitting a chip shot. No punching, it's a chip. That's a chip ball.
Is it? Right. Okay then. Right.
I open my hands, what happened?
That's lovely.
Just kicking my hands.
Just a tad. Look at the left leg. Much better. Great. How far forward do you feel? Forward?
No, the forwards okay. I'm not too stressed about that. It's just, I am very, very stiff today, but I just don't feel that I'm backswinging enough.
Yeah.
First of all.
Yeah.
I want to try and just extend the backswing out a little bit more.
Okay.
But it's still this leg, it's just, I mean,
Okay, you just got to put the ball back in the stance a bit. Great. Play a low punch. So the leg shifted across. It was the leg that did it. The leg moved, which then dropped you over the ball.
the leg didn't come back.
Exactly. Because to try and get it in front of it, the brain says, mm-hmm. So, the left leg. Impact. That's moved masses there.
Backwards.
Oh, that's brilliant. I mean, I can show you images where you've hit the ball like that,
Yeah.
flicked it. That is just there, isn't it? And there, look how low the club goes through the ball,
Much better,
isn't it? How firm the left leg is there. You're not riding it. And because this is staying solid, the arms take the head forward, the upper body forward.
It's not so much of that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well done. It's all got to come from these shots, though, isn't it? These Chris Brook shots.
I've gone slower than even Chris Brook likes it.
Chris Brook speed. Nice. Lovely.
It might be like 60 miles an hour or something.
60, you think? No. Nowhere near it.
Lower than that.
No. Oh, God, no. Yep. Try again. That was the left leg. Really, you thought you were at 60 on that previous one?
Probably that ain't more than that.
Really?
That's what's the other thing.
Right. Head forward a bit more. Good. Good. Okay. So, when you play these low shots or normal shots, you mustn't fold the arms in as you hit it.
Yeah.
There. This is to stay straight.
Straight.
Left leg super though.
Really batting with the leg. I'm on a crusade. I'm on a one-man crusade.
So if I said that was 78 miles an hour, would you believe it?
I promise you that felt like I just took it.
Okay. Good. Arms.
Because I think it's a joke.
That left leg. Isn't it good now? Look at the hands. Remember that Hank Quaney? It's much more like it, isn't it?
I just want to get that feeling where I can hit onto it at the moment.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. the stability in that left leg.
Such a bad swing already, wasn't it?
Arms. That was lovely. Lovely. Super. That left arm just broke down. Left leg's great though, isn't it?
I don't feel like I'm swinging back enough.
You can't though.
Huh?
You can't at the moment. Not when you're stiff. You just have to swing to what you can do. Anything beyond that, and you're going to go somewhere else on your backswing and wreck it. Arms folded up. It's good with the leg. Not the leg, it's the arms.
That was very handsy, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Yeah. That was a my swing.
This company, how slow it feels. It really does feel very, very slow.
Just looks like, you know, the Ernie ooze.
Hmm?
Just looks like Ernie ooze.
But he's got a good ball strike. Don't feel that I'm hitting the ball well, very.
Not yet. That will come. First, get the feel. Get the dynamics.
That's right.
Just a touch flicky. You can see why it's gone a bit left, can't you? Just a bit behind it there. Look a bit back. I mean, your head's forward, but everything looks just a little bit tilted. Tippy. There. See, we want that golf shaft to be.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Fold it up a little bit there. The arms.
Finding this hard.
Good. Left leg didn't know.
Yeah.
Super.
Just doesn't feel dynamic at all. It just feels really.
Ponderous and
No, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
I
really
do. If you hit the space bar when I strike it. Okay. That's what we're trying to. See, I'd sort of low it. I'm trying to take it through. Thanks. See the hands?
Couple of golf balls in there.
Hands forward there.
So, I like that.
Everything's sort of facing down and then low. The feeling there is that I'm just really keeping that club like a putting stroke.
It just feels that you're a lot more looser with it, and you sort of. I had to hit the same thing and be right. I'd be like,
Yeah, yeah. It's just that. It's just that extension as he runs after it. It's just that extension after it. That's great there. That's great. That's good. And it just gets a little bit flicky there. So the right hand flick up. And that's the only difference that we're seeing there. I'm taking it out.
yeah.
You're
I think I'm because I'm scared to shank it. That's why.
right.
But if I extend it further on the ground, I probably think I'm going to shank it.
Okay.
I can do that.
Nearly. It's better. That left leg's brilliant there, though.
I still don't think it's good enough. But the other one where you put it on the back swing almost.
Yeah.
So if I try and put it almost on the... Because your leg had already folded in before you even got close to the ball.
Yeah, there's that little bit of sort of quick step. Good.
I got back before I hit the ball, definitely. No question.
It's better.
But then I was able to see, I was able to hit onto it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it had folded back by the time I hit it, where previously it's... I think the harder I hit it, the less chance I've got of getting it.
Yeah, you, as you say, you ride onto it. Great.
Back by the time I hit it.
It is. It is. When I come down, the image that I've got here is that I'm going to sort of stab with my hands in front, so get the feeling there as I come down, so I'm ahead of it, and the arms are kind of out in front. That's that. and then up.
But I specifically stayed away from doing that because of the shanking and the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Like that.
Ah! Just hit it too hard.
It's not bad. All you did was that you just shoved your weight onto your toes. You went towards the ball. That's all you did. That shank is only from that movement.
Because in theory, what you're actually saying is you can actually just generate the power.
Completely.
Which used to be
That sort
you
of
don't hit from
late
there,
hit. That's right.
from there.
Yeah.
So if I
Yeah.
want to